tonight in this week's Come Follow Me, we rest in the days of King Hezekiah. We remember a good king who trusted the Lord, and a night when heaven quietly answered. This is not only a story of kings and armies. It is a story of what to do with the fears we cannot fix, of a letter too heavy to carry, and a God who was willing to hold it. And tonight you are invited to lay your own burdens down in that same steady care. Let your body begin to soften into the place where you rest. Let your shoulders fall. Let the weight you did not notice you were holding begin to loosen. Let your jaw release and your hands grow still. Take one slow breath in and let it go. There is nothing you need to solve tonight. You don't have to carry tomorrow, tonight. You can simply rest and let the day fall gently away from you. Let each breath carry a little more of the day away until there is only this quiet and this rest. Imagine a city set high on its hills. Its name was Jerusalem, and its king was a man named Hezekiah. He was a good king, one of the few who loved the Lord with his whole heart. He had torn down the idols and turned his people back toward God. But being faithful did not spare him from fear. For faithfulness has never meant a life without trouble. Even those who love God most still meet their nights of fear. For in his day a great empire rose, vast and hungry and certain of itself. City after city had fallen before it, and now its armies had come near to Jerusalem. They were the strongest force the world had yet seen, and they had never lost. To every eye in the city, the outcome already seemed decided. No sword the city held could match what was marching toward it. The enemy king sent messengers, and then he sent a letter. And the letter was cruel. It named all the kingdoms that had trusted their gods and fallen anyway. It told Hezekiah that his God could not save him either. Do not let your God deceive you, it said. Perhaps you know a letter like that. Not written on paper, but arriving all the same. The voice that lists every reason your trust is foolish, that counts your fears one by one and tells you they are stronger than your hope. It is an old voice. It came to Hezekiah, and it comes still to us. And what we do with that voice matters. When such a voice finds us at night, it feels larger than it is. The dark has a way of making every fear taller. But the size of the threat was never the measure of God's power. He is not troubled by what troubles us. He is not outnumbered by what surrounds us. Now watch gently what Hezekiah did. He did not argue with the letter. He did not lie awake, rehearsing every threat. He took the letter, and he carried it up to the house of the Lord. And there, in the quiet of that holy place, he spread it open before God. He did not hide the words. He did not pretend the fear away. He simply laid the whole of it open before the one who could actually carry it. There is a kind of relief in simply telling God the truth. Not the brave version, not the tidy version. Just the honest weight of what frightens us, laid open in His presence. And He does not turn away from an honest heart. And he prayed honestly. Lord, he said, it is true that these armies are mighty. It is true that they have conquered so much. But you are God and you alone. And so save us, that all may know that you are the Lord. He did not ask God to make him strong enough to win. He asked God simply to be God. And that was enough. There is such rest in that picture. A worried man spreading his worst news open and leaving it there, not solving it, not carrying it back down the hill with him, just laying it down before God and trusting Him with what came next. God has already been in the places you're worried about. Before the fear ever reached you, He was already there, already waiting in the morning you have not yet seen. The God who goes before you has already been kind to the day ahead. Whatever letter waits for you tonight, you are allowed to spread it open and leave it in His hands. You do not have to make it smaller first. You do not have to know how it will be answered. You only have to lay it down and let it stay there. And God answered. Through the prophet Isaiah, a word came back to the king. Do not be afraid, it said, of the words you have heard. The Lord Himself would defend this city. The enemy would not enter it, nor shoot a single arrow there. And then that very night, while Jerusalem slept, the Lord delivered His people. The threat that had loomed so large by day was gone by morning. The deliverance came quietly in the dark while the weary king rested. Hezekiah did not have to fight for it. He only had to lay it down and trust and sleep. The strongest army in the world, undone in the quiet, while a tired king slept. What looked impossible by evening was already behind him by dawn. And perhaps tonight you can let that same truth rest near you. So much of God's work is done in the night. While we sleep, He is still keeping watch. While our hands are still, His are not. The very thing you cannot fix by staying awake, He can tend to while you rest. Even now, you are being held. Even now, the God who kept that city is keeping you. The same hands that held that city through the night are underneath you now. Nothing about your life is unseen in His care. As you rest tonight, you are invited to spread your own worries open and leave them where you lay them. There is nothing you need to fix before sleep. You may simply let each fear be lifted from your hands and placed into His. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. Mercy has not left the room. Grace has not run out. And you are not alone in the dark. The one who never sleeps is watching over the one who does. And if you wake in the night and the letter returns, you can spread it open once more and lay it back down. Carry just one truth into tomorrow. that the God who answered in the night answers still. He is answering even now in ways you may not see until morning. Let your breathing slow again. Let your thoughts grow fewer and less insistent. There is nothing left for you to carry now. The letter is spread open before Him, and you are free to rest. God continues His work even while you sleep. You are held in a love that does not sleep. He is near your thoughts, near your heart, and near your rest. You may let go now. He will keep the night, and morning will come as it always has, gentle and sure. Let your heart grow still and rest in the God who keeps the night.